Has someone fallen off the top?
Mate, I don't know what's going on.
It's a very undercover operation. No one knows anything. Maybe a helicopter ambo. Helicopter might be coming your way.
There's no mystery when two lacerated teenagers come to the tower.
They just take grooves out.
Like 3 or 4 like huge waves just knocked us off our feet and just went us sending across the rocks.
Have a shower, mate, first, and then come back. And just get your mate to rub it all off. Come back.
Oh, I'm not touching you.
Before they came to Bondi today, Mum set one rule.
Oh, Mum said not to do that. That's the only thing she told me not to do, and I did it. I'm never going to hit it against my mum. Yeah.
Irrigating the wounds with a saline solution helps minimise the risk of infection.
Wow.
It also stings.
You have to bleep it out.
That's all we can do. You just got to keep dressing it, keep it clean.
Worse than the pain is the prospect of a phone call back home.
Well, he would have been nervous to make the phone call with his mum. Just dial it like that. To tell you the truth, I just would have wore trackies and jumper for the next few weeks and not told her.
Hey Mum, I don't want you to freak out or anything, but a lot of dumb decisions have happened today. And I just want to let you know that me and some friends went to the rocks and had a slide. Trust me, Mum, everything's fine. I just can't clench my fist.
Superficial. Mum, superficial.
Yeah. I'm going to be on Bondi Rescue, Mum. Yeah, I love you.
I'm going home. I'm going to bed.
It's going to be the worst sleep of your life. See, boys. And not only one bad sleep, it'll be a week of bad sleeps because you'll sleep on a scab and you'll roll over and it'll stay on your sheet. And he didn't have any comfortable spots because it was all over him.
A boy has slipped on the notorious flat rock. The quickest way to get him to medical assistance is by jet ski. On shore, H and first-year trainee Jake get ready to treat 14-year-old Aaron.
Oh, it's just a little bit of a cut. You might need a couple of stitches, but we'll just clean you up a bit.
The left?
Feel your head that way for a bit.
Sorry, to the right. Beg your pardon.
Yeah.
Lifeguards need to check if he's suffered more than a gash to his head.
Got a headache or anything, mate? Do you feel dizzy?
Black out?
No, I don't think so.
Send in there with Jake just to make sure, in case you might get a bit dizzy or something. Hang on tight.
What's your name again? Aaron. Aaron. My name's Jake.
Up in the tower, Deano notices something else isn't quite right.
What happened to your snarls? You've been fighting?
No. Where?
No. You hit that as well?
Oh, yeah.
Nose looks broken for sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. Oh. Did you hit your nose as well?
Yeah.
Were you fighting?
No, I fell over.
Does it hurt?
Not really.
Do you want to go to the hospital, dude?
Mum and Dad get the news.
Rather bad. I broke my nose and I need stitches. I fell over a rock and I broke my nose and got stitches. Okay, bye.
Coming to pick you up.
Yeah.
Feel sick? Dizzy? Sit down, mate. Come, we'll sit on the bed. It might be.
Put that on you. Yeah. Put that on your snozzer.
I'm about to dive into the water and then slip on the rock. Did you hit your head? Yeah. Broke my nose.
Aaron's mate Zach makes it to the tower after scrambling around the rocks. They've been best buddies since kindy.
You can't be worried. You got my heart pumping as usual. He always hits his toes or like hits his head or something, which is really annoying for me because I get scared if he's like gonna knock himself out or something. And today he hit his head. It finally happened.
14-year-old Bondi local Richard slipped on rocks.
I was walking over a new flat rock, like near the apartments, and there's the rock that's slanted like this, and I slipped off, and then I got caught on another bit, and it just went straight down. But I didn't break off, and it stretched the skin.
There's no choice. The nail must go.
It's actually stuck. That's gonna rip.
But Richard is the only one brave enough to do it.
I can't get it. It's like just yank it. You want me to yank it? No. Yank it.
A bad infection could leave Richard even worse off with no toe at all.
Glad it was you and not me. You going to keep that?
Keep it, man. See, at least it's just skinned. Oh, man. Glove, that works. Thanks.
Yeah, mate. Go home, put it on your pillow. You never know, you might get the toenail picked.
Thanks.
See you, mate.
Yeah, Blue Rhino Central. Just an ambo down North Bondi. Or two of them. Mate, those ambos have gone right up the end.
All of a sudden, we sort of noticed a few ambulances starting to park up in the north end at Ben Buckler.
Heaps of people down the bottom, but they don't look like they're really doing anything, eh?
They're all like flat rock hangers, people on the rocks.
Has someone fallen off the top?
Mate, I don't know what's going on.
When you saw the two ambos go, that was a bit different, you know? That doesn't often happen.
We still didn't know what was going on, and then police rescue truck turned up.
Must be something serious. The other car's going up there too now. They're treating someone right at the base of the cliff where they do climb the rope.
The rope's not up though.
No. News was slowly starting to filter through that it was something to do with the rope guys. We didn't know at that time whether someone had fallen, the rope had broken. I think it's about 7-8 metres to the top. So if you fall from up there, it's going to be very serious, whether you land on your leg or you land on your head.
Come out of Bondi, I think maybe a helicopter might be coming your way.
This thing here, it's a spinal.
Yeah, it must be.
Someone's fallen for sure.
This is a very undercover operation. No one knows anything. Yeah, Blue Rhino Central. It was actually Dimitri. He fell off the rope.
As soon as we found out it was Dimitri, I mean, the first thing that sprung to mind was, is he okay? Worst case scenario, if you fall from the top, I guess you could die. So to hear it was Dimitri was a big shock, really. Kind of almost feel bad that we weren't there. I guess we consider Dimitri a friend of all of the lifeguards. So to think that, you know, the one day where he may have needed us, we weren't out there.
The pretty boys finally arrived. The boys who don't walk around Bondi without camera.
How you doing?
Yeah, dear man. They're really pretty boys. Not a one step without camera.
Word got round that Dimitri had checked himself out of hospital. We thought it'd be a nice idea to go and say good day and just check in on him.
How come the boys didn't ring the lifeguards? We thought we'd be your first point of call and we didn't get a call.
I was so disappointed that Anthony and you were not there when I fell. I said, look, I don't talk to you anymore.
From the knees down, really, he broke almost every bone in both his legs.
We were really worried on the day. We heard that someone fell off the cliff and we couldn't figure out whether, you know, someone was in, you know, a bad way or not. And then news came through that it was you that had fallen and we're like, oh.
I tell you, I'm relieved that it happened to me and I knew how to fall.
Yeah. Typical Dimitri. Get on with it. Can't, you know, whinge and sulk about what's happened. Just get on with life. He'll be back down here shortly, I'm sure.
And when I want to get down, I just get down.
Yeah, we'll see him back down at Dimitri's office doing chin-ups and push-ups before we know it.